Good morning! It's July the 8th, 2020, and we welcome to Jake's Bounty! Alright, we're in the garage. Let's get things going right now. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. It is a Wednesday, a What the Fuck Wednesday. I know we usually do a show on Mondays, but I got a little backed up. No, I didn't get backed up as in I haven't taken a shit in a few days. No, I don't do that anymore. My shit comes out fine in my asshole, by the way. But no, I had a lot of things to do, so I pushed back the episode to today, which is Wednesday. What the Fuck Wednesdays. Alright, that song right there was the Chicks Dig It, the band. Chicks Dig It with their song Aromatherapy. It's from the 2000 sampler from, Fat Records. And I got it over at Vans Warped Tour in 2000. Awesome CD, awesome CD. I recently just found it all over again, and now I'm playing it all over again. This is like the soundtrack of my life back like when I was like 18, 19 years old. Good fucking times, man. Also, it's appropriate for a subject I'm going to be talking about a little later on in the show. Everybody's always talking about how nurses or teachers or somebody, needs to be helped out in this time of need. But what about strippers and masseuses, right? I mean, because they're the real heroes. They're the real service people of America. I mean, who else is going to make an 85-year-old man who has diabetes, a broken hip, and had 4 divorces, his kids hate him, they make him feel like $1 million. I mean, they're the real heroes of America, all right? So we're going to be talking about them a little later, a little fundraiser I'm going to try to do for them. We got to help. We got to help. All right. Go ahead and announce my sponsors. Right now it's travel size ass cleaner. Excuse me. Had a little brain fart. Ass cleaner right there. All right. You just spray this right on your ass, or you spray this on a rag right here. After you take a deuce, wipe it up. Good to go. Ass cleaner, travel size. Okay, we also have green slime goo in your tire. Makes your tire hard. Wish I had it from my dick. You know what I mean about that? Green slime goo. All right. Also, Taco Bell is now open in Kingsburg. That's right. There's a blue dinosaur in front of it. No wait. I'm sorry. There's a blue dollar horse in front of it. Blue dinosaur. Now that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Okay, we got a mailer in the mail, and on the back we got some deals for crunchy tacos, for burritos, what else? Breakfast burritos, small drink. It's all right there, good stuff. All right, there'll be some more sponsors as I go along, but right now let's get to my bounty. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's a decent sized one. I could have got more, but I was like, you know what? This is enough. It's going to get pretty hot pretty soon, so let's go ahead and do it. So I got 1 michelada. This will be like Sesame Street with the count. 2 michelada. 3 michelada. 4 michelada. 5 michelada. And 6 michelada. 6 micheladas. Somebody had a good time. And then I have some Mountain Dew, some water, some monsters. Good times. Alright, put these away. A lot of it aluminum, which is also good times. Alright, now you're saying, Jake, how are you going to get all this shiz off your hand? Right here, ass cleaner. That's where this comes in handy. Boom, travel size. Okay, good to go. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do some news. But before I do that, I want to let you know about Born on the 4th of July movie. That's right, it's the movie with Tom Cruise. And about how he was born on the 4th of July. And how he went to Nam. And, well, how he came back as an amputee. And how hard it was afterwards. It's a 2.5-hour movie, but it doesn't feel like it's very good. Tom Cruise is very good in it. Let's see, Oliver Stone's Academy Award winning masterpiece. So it won an Academy Award based on a true story. You know, it's about a love story, also a love story about him and his country, a girl and him as well, and how he becomes disenchanted with the whole, you know, emerging as a brave new voice. So right here, it's Tom Cruise is Born on the 4th of July right there. You can go get it Ray's Video, 50 cents, VHS, 7-day rental. I know it's a little late, but still, great movie, great movie. You'll watch this movie and you'll be like, wow, my life isn't so bad all of a sudden, you know? You know, the kids, the wife, I can handle it, you know? This guy has it a lot worse. That's all I'm saying. Also, we have The Fugitive over here at Ray's Video. It's a $1 DVD rental, excuse me. I was going to get Clear and Present Danger or maybe Patriot Games, but I don't have either of those movies, so the closest I think I have to it is The Fugitive. Alright, 7-day rental, like I said, $1 DVD. Okay, what did I find on my bounty, you ask? Well, I found a Motel 6 card, that's right. So now I have my own tweaker pad. Yeah! Woohoo! Well, as long as it didn't change the card on me and shit. So now, I'm going to give it to you. That's right. You go to jinxbounty.com and you type in the word pad, and you now get your own tweaker pad, Motel 6. That's right. You get your own room key. Right now from jinxbounty.com, it's $6.99 in honor of Motel 6. Remember, type in the word pad, and you get yourself your own tweaker pad. And you're saying, Jake, is there going to be tweak in the place? Of course there'll be tweak. It's a Motel 6. Now, I'm not saying it's being like a fruit basket of tweak. No. I'm saying you have to look high and then low. You know, look not on the ceilings, but just in the very highest point. You know, whether it's a refrigerator, it's you know, a table, or on top of the TV, whatever. But then look on the floor and just go like, you know, you're a meth head. So you're just going to look at the floor and look right there on the carpet and see what's going on. And hopefully you find some and whatever. You know, I think you will, because it's a Motel 6 and now you have your own tweaker pad. So there you go. Go on to jakesbody.com. Not body, bounty.com. Ooh, all right, let's get to some news. There was a peaceful protest, and there since have been many more over the last few days for the female soldier in Fort Hood, not Foot Hood, Vanessa Guillen, who disappeared in April 20th, 2020. Reports say she has been murdered and buried miles away from the station where she was based. More COVID cases have come about. Here we go. Mariposa County is now at 31. Madera is at 784. Merced is at 1,623 cases of COVID. Kings County is 2,600 cases. Tulare is 5,175 cases. Fresno County is 6,924 cases, for a grand total of 15,000 514 cases in the Central Valley with COVID. All right, today's weather. I want to go to today's weather report. If I can find, here we go. Just hold on for 1 second. Do a quick little ad for, what's that called again? Travel size ass cleaner. See right there? You just spray it on there. Good to go. Okay, today's high will be at 98 degrees. No, not the band, 98 degrees. But that's going to be the temp for today, okay? So it's going to be sunny, it's going to be hot, but it's not going to be as hot as it's going to be tomorrow and the days afterward. All right. Okay, more news. A 19-year-old man yesterday drowned at Shaver Lake on his 19th birthday. Yes. I send my condolences out to the family and friends of this gentleman. Also, he's 19 years old. I hope he got laid. You know, not to say that I didn't get laid when I was 19. You know, I got a lot of pussy. But I know a lot of 19-year-olds that didn't get laid. Again, not me. So I just hope that he did get laid, and then if he didn't, God should put him back in somebody's body who's still alive, who gets laid enough, you know, and then at the right time, put him back, you know, or, you know, just have it like I think it's in heaven, where you get drugs, sex, rock and roll. You know, I just can't picture heaven without drugs. Maybe that's because I'm a drug addict. All right, they said there was going to be no pain in heaven. What? Okay. Also want to let you know about a Kentucky man. He pulls out a gun after losing a arm wrestling match to his son. That's right. Can you just imagine that? Just imagine that for a second. All right, come on, Junior. Right now, here we go. Here we go. Come on. No. Oh, Junior, you won, you son of a bitch. I'm going to go get my rifle. Fuck you. You know what he should have done? Is got the power of the Hawk. Remember the movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone, where he had his hat, and then he turned it around, and then suddenly he was like a machine, and then he was able to right there. Now that was a shitty movie, but not as shitty as what really happened to this son, who got a gun pulled out on him because he won his dad at an arm wrestling match. Of course, his dad was drunk, obviously. Good things. All right. Major League Baseball, you're asking yourself, is it still going to happen? Apparently it will. And apparently it's only going to be in the National League, because the National League is the states that have so far the less amount of COVID cases. American League and all their states have a lot larger cases. Florida, Texas, and so forth. We're going to see how it goes. They're going to do a whole social distancing. I know a stadium is big enough to do that, but if you do it every 6 feet, you're not going to get a sold-out stadium. And even if you do, it's going to be a really lackluster year. And I know people say, oh, baseball is the pastime of America. But you know what the real pastime of America is? Jerking off. I mean, there's no off-season with jerking off, and everybody does it. Come on, women, you know you do it. You just call it something else, like flicking your bean or some shit, something cute. But you know what? Just come out and say it. That's the real pastime. Jerking off. Everybody can do it. You have to do it eventually, because you go nuts if you don't. And then also, you can do it alone. Please yourself. You don't need anybody else. That's what I say. Jerking off. The new pastime. All right. Also want to let you know that there's a guy named Dick Pepper. That's right, Dick Pepper, who recently got in trouble. Well, obviously got in trouble. His name is Dick Pepper. I would get in trouble too if my name was Dick Pepper. Anyway, he got caught with child pornography. That's right. And he was going to distribute that child pornography to 3 undercover cops in Fresno County. So he's now in jail. I believe the no bail thing doesn't include what he did. So I think he's still in jail. Dick Pepper, I'm sorry you have a horrible name, and I'm sure that's what put you over to this point and do what you did. I would have changed my name, honestly, but hey, that's just me. Okay, I want to go ahead and let you know that next week, or actually this week, I will be going to Mammoth, California. I will be seeing my sister, and I will be enjoying a few days off, but I will also bringing you a Jake's Bounty show on the road. That's right, we're going to be on the road. I'll show you a little bit from here to Mammoth, California, and then we'll show you some sights, some scenery. I'll pick up some cans. I'll show you some more bounty. There'll be some news. It'll be all some good shit, you know? All right, so you have that to look forward to. I'm going to drop it either on Saturday or Sunday. I want to let you know about the little thing before I go. It's a fundraiser I'm putting together for strippers and for masseuses. And it's because they don't have anybody doing this for them right now. The strip places are closed. The masseuse places are closed. Not all masseuse places are closed, but masseuse parlors are closed. And, you know, you can't get a massage from 6 feet away. You know, like, oh, that feels great. Ooh, oh, I can really feel you working into my arms there from 6 feet away. You know, you can't get a good hand job 6 feet away, you know, and the mask, it just doesn't do it for me, you know. I guess I'm, you know, just a regular guy who doesn't want, you know, a hand job with a woman with a mask on it. I'll take it, but, you know, it has to be like right here. It can't be like 6 feet apart, like, All right, so this is a fundraiser, like I said, for masseuses and for strippers, you know, and no whores, okay? They still get their own money from the pimps, and they still get their own money from the regulars who still want to have sex all the time and don't give a shit about no COVID because they're already like, oh, I didn't get AIDS? All right, fuck it. I'm going to go have sex again, you know? So they're going to have their own little slice of pie, but it's not going to come from me, okay? Right now, I'm going to go ahead and donate $30 to the fundraiser, which I am calling Strippers, Masseuses Fund. So, SNMF. SMF. And no, that's not suck motherfucker, okay? Or sick motherfucker. It's the strippers, it's the masseuses fundraiser, okay? And right now as it stands, it has $30 in it. So help it out. Go ahead right now and go to jakesbounty.com and put in any kind of donation. Again, it will be accepted and we'll greatly put it towards the strippers and the masseuses fund. Again, you whores will have to look somewhere else. All right, well, that's going to do it for the show today. I know there's a lot to get all in, but again, I want to let you know there will be a show on Saturday or Sunday, and I'll be in Mammoth, California, so you'll be seeing me a lot more sights. It'll be a lot cooler over there, I'll tell you that. And I'll have my bounty, I'll have my news, I'll have Mickey over here probably still asleep. It'll be a good time, so come on and join me. Jake's Bounty. It'll be in Mammoth, California. All right. Right now, here's Chicks Dig It. Go ahead and go to my bounty and go ahead and donate some more money to the Strippers and Masseuse Fund. All right. Here's Chicks Dig It with aromatherapy. I'll see you next time. This has been a Fornicate Yourself Records and Studio production.